Hello everyone. I found out last Monday that I have torn my anterior cruciate ligament, also known as your ACL. The ACL is one of those ligaments that basically are the master stabilizer in your knee. So right now my knee is kind of like a noodle. No, I'm kidding. It's not a noodle. It's just, it slides weird if you try to cut or something. Trust me, I've tried, but it doesn't work. Originally they thought it was a sprain because I could walk on it. I had no swelling. Well, I had very little swelling, and I had no bruising whatsoever. I could put all my weight on it, and I just basically could live my everyday activities with it. Besides a little gimp every now and then, but other than that, I'd be fine. But so they sent me to physical therapy. I went to physical therapy. My physical therapist did a little side test like they did at the doctor's office, and what happened was he's just like, you should probably get your MCL, or not your MCL, your meniscus checked, because it's a little weird that you can't straighten out your leg and it hurts when I do this to it. He was like bending it in a certain, like, outward, and it was hurting my knee. So, yeah. So I had an appointment already scheduled at doctor's if my knee didn't get better, so then we could schedule the MRI and everything. But I went to the doctor's office, and he's like, okay, we'll do the MRI because it's kind of weird that your knee ain't better. And this is like 2 weeks later. But, so we went and got the MRI on that Friday, and then on Monday I found out that my ACL was torn, and that experience was, well, at first I was really happy because I was kind of like being a little sneaky sneak, and I was peeking into the computer and it said no surgery, so I'm like, yes! No, don't believe that. So the doctor came in and he went through the video, or the photographs of the MRI, and it showed everything looked great. I had a little bit of a minor, like, some fractures going on in my femur and tibia, which is normal for the kind of impact I went through. Another thing that, like, everything looked great. The posterior cruciate looked good, the meniscus, the MCL, and everything looked great until we got to the ACL, and all I saw was a little cloud of dust. Like, it wasn't even black or dark or anything. It was just a cloud of dust. And the doctor's like, your ACL's torn. And immediately I just started crying because I knew right away that it was going to be the end to my senior year in basketball. Actually, that's how I tore my ACL, was playing basketball. I jumped straight up, straight down, and when I came down, my knee popped. That infamous pop is what I heard and felt. And nobody believed that it would be an ACL. The doctor didn't believe it. The physical therapist didn't think it would be. The trainers didn't think it would be. My coach didn't think it would be. But because of that pop, it was an ACL. So, yeah. So I have surgery this Wednesday, October 24th. Sometime in the morning. I have no idea, but I'll find out tomorrow night. And so, actually the Tuesday after I found out that my ACL was torn, I was walking inside my house from work, and my deck's a little slick because it gets pretty cold here, which is normal for Wisconsin, I guess. But I slipped on my deck and I bent my knee really weird, like outward weird, and it hurt a lot, and I fell pretty hard, not gonna lie. So, yeah, there might be more damage, but I won't find out till, like, after the surgery. So, I guess after I heard it, they told me to wear this crazy brace. Like, it keeps your legs straight, and it really sucks because I have free range of motion in my knee. which is very, very unusual. Another thing is there is almost no swelling whatsoever. The only thing I can't do is straighten my knee. I cannot straighten my knee to save my life, and if I do, it'll hurt right here. Right here. And so, yeah, that one bends all the way. That one can only go that far. I have a little bruise here. I must have got that during my injury. And then, yeah, it's kind of swollen a little bit over here. This is where most of my pain is. That's why they thought it was an MCL. There's a little bit of swelling, but not as much as there is on this side. So, yeah, those are my knees for you. So, but yeah, that brace really, really, really sucks. Not gonna lie. Because I am one of those people that like to walk like a normal person because I'm 6'2". Yeah, 6'2" and gimping around on a straight-legged brace is not my cup of tea because it draws attention, and I'm the tallest girl in my school, so it's so, yeah. So, but yeah, I'm just not too thrilled about that brace. I'm not too thrilled about the ACL tearing, and I'm not too thrilled about my senior year just ending in an instant. Like, it just ended just like that. Just by a simple tear. A small, well, it wasn't even small, it like ripped through my entire ACL, but like something so tiny can affect a huge part of your body, and that's why it's so crucial, hence anterior cruciate ligament. But yeah, I'm one of those crazy people that like to search everything about what I'm gonna go through with this whole thing. I've looked at videos, I looked at different types of anesthesia, I try to look for other people's experiences on YouTube and stuff like that, and I can't find anything, so I'm gonna post my own little thing so other people out there who are like me are gonna feel so alone and insane because I'm here for you, you know? One thing that I would like to recommend that has helped me somewhat get through this because I am a basketball player. Derrick Rose plays for the Chicago Bulls. He also tore his ACL last spring, and he has this series of videos right now going on called The Return, and I would highly recommend that. It is so motivational, and you guys should just watch it. I mean, whether you're a basketball player or not, like, it's just somebody who is into sports, who is working, who like loves his sport and is working to get better with his ACL tear because it just threw him back like that, and that's how I feel. Exactly what he says is how I feel. And so, yeah. But if you guys want to continue following my blogs, go ahead. Feel free. I'm here to help you if you need it, and I hope you guys get well or learn something. But as I said, my experience is a little kind of crazy, so I'm kind of unusual with the swelling and the bruising and everything, and yeah, it's just weird. So I figured I'd share my experience with you guys so you guys can feel a little bit better. Alright, well, I gotta go and do some more homework because I'm gonna miss Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of school. So I gotta catch up, but I figured I'd quickly make this, so I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, bye.